I want to first thank the Almighty God, because it's only God that allows you to envision a project and see it to successful completion. I want to thank God for giving us this vision, this very clear vision that we followed with a lot of passion.
Gateway International Airport. Today is a very, very significant day for us. It's a monumental day.
Before him, we have been having many governors, they don't have this foresight. But for him to have this foresight, I think in fact, it will increase the economic growth of the country.
Like I always say, when vision meets passion, result is what you see here.
I give it to the governor for making it a reality.
I want to thank the Almighty God for this grace, this privilege, this opportunity to see this vision come to fruition. And I want to congratulate all of you who are the first official commercial passengers taking off from this historic airport to the nation's capital. It's indeed a glorious day.
They say dreams die when courage fails. But here in Ogun State, courage found its wings and has taken flight. What was once just an idea on paper, what was abandoned, forgotten, and swallowed by bushes, has today become one of Nigeria's finest architectural masterpieces. It is the Gateway International Airport. This is not just another airport. It is a symbol of vision, resilience, and leadership that delivers. A project once buried under years of political hesitation has risen from the ashes of neglect, and it is now standing tall as one of the most modern and well-equipped airports in the country. When Governor Dapo Abiodun invited friends, dignitaries, and illustrious sons and daughters of Ogun State to witness the takeoff of the first commercial flight from the newly constructed Gateway International Airport, it was not merely a ceremony, it was the unveiling of a new chapter in Ogun State's economic story. Even the rain couldn't dampen the excitement. From the departure lounge, travelers powered by ValueJet, proudly owned by an Ogun State son, queued eagerly, their smiles reflecting a shared sense of pride. For the first time, scanners beeped, conveyor belts rolled, and the hum of engines echoed through this new global gateway. And then it was time for Governor Dapo Abiodun to make the pronouncement. The cheers were thunderous as he cut the ribbon, a symbolic act that spoke volumes. That's because what others only dreamt of, he had turned into reality.
I want to first thank the Almighty God, because it's only God that allows you to envision a project and see it to successful completion. I want to thank God for giving us this vision, this very clear vision that we followed with a lot of passion. Like I always say, when vision meets passion, result is what you see here.
Now, the story of economic growth and advancement of Ogun State is growing beyond lip service. But let's take you down memory lane. When Prince Dapo Abiodun took office in 2019, he didn't just come with promises. He came well prepared with a clear roadmap under his Ishaya development agenda, with a vision to grow Ogun State into one of Africa's economic giants. But to achieve this lofty dream, he knew one truth, that you can't build a house without a solid foundation. And in the case of Ogun State's economy, that foundation was a modern, all-encompassing transport system. The construction of a world-class Gateway Agro-Cargo International Airport is the crown jewel of them all.
Our vision for Ogun State which were encapsulated as that which is to provide a focused and qualitative governance, whilst creating an enabling environment for public-private sector partnership, which we believe is fundamental to the economic growth of this state and the individual prosperity of every citizen of Ogun State. And in short, that vision clearly aimed to bring more people to live, work, and play in Ogun State.
For years, the idea of an airport in Ogun State was like a mirage. It was talked about by past administrations but abandoned. Simply put, it was a mere idea on paper with a choice location, but it was left to become a bushland filled with literite. Governor Dapo Abiodun knew he had a huge task ahead of him, and he proved that when the going gets tough, only the tough get going. Quietly, steadily, and with an unshakable resolve, he turned what was once a forgotten site into a masterpiece recognized nationally.
This location had been chosen by my predecessor, but they again confirmed, because we wanted to be dispassionate about the location of the airport. They again confirmed and reaffirmed to us and validated the fact that this is indeed the location for an airport in Ogun State, being representative of almost the center point of this state. So we came back here. Of course, the land had been encroached. It had become a dump site. It was a forest.
Today, the Gateway Agro-Cargo Airport stands tall, boasting of Nigeria's longest runway, a state-of-the-art control tower, world-class apron space built to handle massive cargo planes, and Category 9 fire station standards that rival the best in Africa. As ValueJet's first flight takes off into the cloudy skies of Ogun State, it became clear that Ogun State's spirit is soaring higher. The Gateway State is not just living up to its name, it's redefining the name.
Grateful to God that this is happening in our own time and we are witnessing it, we are part of it. I'm happy that Ogun State is being projected to the world in our own time.
Today is a day of excitement, it's a day of joy, it's a day of pride, and history is being made in Ogun State. We are commencing commercial flights to a newly built airport, the most recent, the most modern airport in Nigeria, the Gateway International Airport built by Prince Dapo Abiodun administration.
I feel highly elated. I'm so happy. I'm one of the happiest people in Iperu, in Ogun State, and even in Nigeria today.
This is quite historic. It's a giant step towards economic development, and I'm happy to be part of this great history. This has further positioned Ogun State as the investment destination of choice.
Governor Dapo Abiodun is proving that leadership is not about making excuses, but making history. Where others saw obstacles, he saw stepping stones. Where others abandoned promises, he built monuments of progress. And today, the Gateway International Airport stands as a living proof that with vision, courage, and commitment, even the sky is no limit. Because for Ogun State, the future has not just taken off, it has landed.
Slide.